From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Well, I sure hope you had a wonderful last day of 2024. Hopefully you have good thoughts and feelings about what 2025 brings. And weather-wise, well, the first couple of weeks of January may be trending extremely cold. Remember what happened last January? Yeah. Well, you're going to want to stay tuned. We're going to be talking about it, of course, now, but of course in the coming days as well. So we get the morning started on New Year's Day with temperatures in the 30s. Yes, it is a bit on the chillier side thanks to that colder air that's moving its way on through. And that's going to be with us all the way through the rest of the week and the upcoming weekend. We also start the morning off with mostly cloudy skies, but the clouds won't last all day long. The clouds do break up, and we're going to see abundant sunshine as we head through our first day of 2025. Although it is going to be on the chillier side, remember high temperatures are only going to top out in the 30s and 40s. Precipitation chances have another little wave of energy moving its way into the area Friday. That may produce just a little bit of light snow, but not expected to do a whole lot. We stay rain-free Saturday and Sunday. But as we get into our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, another wave of energy moves on through. Right now, we're going about a 50-60% chance of rain on Monday, likely to be 100%, and likely to be some good drought-busting rain. Let me explain. Here's our first wave of energy that moved its way through during the day on Tuesday, but again, it's producing a little bit of light snow. Now, not a ton of snow until later on tonight, and really not looking at a ton of snow any which way you look at it, but we are looking at the possibility of snow to be developing across the mountains. Less than half an inch across the Cumberland Plateau Mountains, maybe 1 to 3 across the highest peaks of the Smokies, and that's really going to be the extent of it. But as we look ahead, again, as I mentioned, Monday is going to be a good soaker. We could pick up a good solid inch of rain. We're not going to pick up that much until then, but heavy rain is expected on Monday, so likely 100% chance of rain there, and we're trending on the colder side. And if it does rain on Monday, look at these temperatures. It's going to be an extremely cold rain. And we have to watch the potential for some snow showers. So we'll see how this all plays out. And you can do so easily every day with the East Tennessee Weather app. I'll explain details on that here in a moment. Morning low temperatures drop down into the 20s and 30s, so we're starting this extremely cold weather pattern. But as I mentioned, it may stick around for the first couple weeks of January. We have this cold weather pattern that's setting up shop January 7th through January 10th timeframe. We're talking about the potential of temperatures 30 degrees below average for this time of the year, and also the potential for some snow showers. And we know what happened last January, as I mentioned. The colder air locked up, and then we had a storm move on through that brought us some moisture, and of course, it's going to be in the form of snow. The potential does exist as we head into January. So again, check in daily with the East Tennessee Weather app. The weather does change every single day, and it's not 100% accurate. We all know that. We're trying to predict something that hasn't happened yet. But I think we have a pretty good idea that this Arctic air mass is going to set up shop. We have a chance for some light snow showers tonight. And it's going to be relatively quiet and dry and, well, chilly, but mild for New Year's Eve this evening. All right. We sure hope you have a great one. We'll see you back here in 2025.